Just a short pro tip on how to get around YouTube and Google basically refusing to let you use the website because they're a monopoly and they're fucking you over. Video unavailable, the content isn't available, try again later. Gee, I hope that I don't accidentally make a video with that title again, so that people can find my video for this potential solution again. So, as you can see, it says video unavailable. I've refreshed it a couple of times. If I right click, it doesn't even have the little YouTube menu thing in here. The website is deliberately shutting down and acting like it's having a problem on their end, but it's because I'm running Firefox, or because I'm blocking cookies, or I just cleared my cookies between loads. This is literally just them making sure that you tacitly understand that they're doing plausible deniability mode. Now, here's something that I would respect more. Again, I always try to provide a solution when I find out a corporation is literally the work of the devil. Number one, take the top two areas on my video playback. It's these two here. Take the top two here and put up your stupid ad up here. Stop putting it in the video. Stop interrupting us watching the videos, which just makes it look like you have a really bad problem with bandwidth control, and just let us watch the videos. Stop turning on features we don't need. Stop using refresh rates we can't play. Stop adding in features that make the website break. All the shit you've added or landmined your website with, YouTube, just turn it off and let us turn it on by default if we want to. But stop opting us in for shit you know we're going to try to block. You already knew this was going to happen. And if you want to make it about ad wars, put the ads over here on the right, take up these two spaces up here, make it exactly half the height of the video. Stop making the results page have giant thumbnails. That's a contradiction in terms. That's an oxymoron. Next, if you're going to fake having a network error, which is what this is, if I go to cookie-free YouTube playback, there's a bunch of websites for it, but it's a YouTube watcher here. And if I hit play, I'm going to have to hit play and hit mute at the same time here. If it plays eventually, which it does, that proves that your website is simply sabotaging your playback utility. That's all you're accomplishing. All you have to do is type in no cookie YouTube website, and you'll get dozens of websites that basically let you get around this problem. And again, if you block people being able to find my video by making it to where we can't sort by upload date, or you just flat out delist us or derank us, people are still going to find it because they're going to keep looking. You're just moving us to page 3 instead of page 1, which is fine. But it's not going to work. Now, eventually, you're just going to have to practice full-on censorship and just prevent us from finding things and make it so obvious that everybody hates you, which we already do. Now, dear YouTube in general, I know they're not watching, but here we go. Do any of you at this corporation understand that all you're doing is proving to us that every corporation has ill intent and should not be trusted and should be heavily regulated and punished for every fucked up thing you do? And by the way, Charles Berthond, you have a YouTube video here I was going to watch. Okay, fine. Do you know that YouTube is blocking people from viewing your video and probably blocking people who want to look at your content who may be or may not be subscribed? And again, I have to be logged out in order to try to load most of the videos now. If I'm logged in, I'm even more censored. There's no advantage to having YouTube Premium or whatever the hell they're calling it, and there's no advantage to logging in. Therefore, you get less useful stats on your videos. But anyway, again, to get around this, look up anything that says it'll keep the cookies from happening and go to a website and play the video there. There's no point using YouTube's website, and I'm going to keep blocking just cookies at this point. That's not acceptable. I'm going to keep blocking anyway. And this happens after you watch 1 or 2 videos. It eventually happens. Or maybe they're doing this A/B testing for, let's say, Charles Berthond or other channels are being given this treatment where your channel is being used to block people for whatever reason. Now, this is a video from January 30th. It has 300,000 views. I don't think that YouTube and Google is doing this because he's got the maximum number of views. There are other videos that have much larger numbers of views. I think what's going on here is that they're just screwing with people who are using browsers that Google and YouTube do not like. Now remember, they're also doing this to Google, which means if you're trying to look up something, you're given deliberately bad results or false results to punish you for using a browser they don't like. That means you can't use Google to look up anything. You can't use YouTube to find anything, whether it's informational or just for entertainment. You're not allowed to do so because they're basically punishing people for not obeying their rules they don't even write down anymore. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. And look for any website, again, that says something along the lines of no cookie. That's what I typed in. YouTube video site or something like that. You'll eventually find all of them. I'm not going to list them in the description because they're going to change on a regular basis. So there's no point in keeping them listed. Thank you. Good luck. You'll need it. Bye.